we'll see the #5 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Evans. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Georgia offense take over, 1st and 10.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
He hands it off from the gun. Fights off a defender. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial third down play right here. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's got a lot of time. Now sends this one deep to the right. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's a toss to the left side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle, it's Robinson. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
He lets it go on the move. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Looks like about a great way to start this game from setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
They'll try the right here. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Fighting off the defender. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. It was a foot race and he won it.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's King. Makes a quick grab. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Eludes the rush. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
The gain moves the ball to a 34.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
That's reeled in. It's Haynes. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
A quick throw out left, complete.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
He's swarmed by the defense.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
Georgia 14, Georgia Tech 7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff again. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Oh, it's a reverse. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. To throw, it's King. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Chris, to me, it looked like the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the ball from the time he got the snap. His receiver does a nice job of creating separation almost immediately on that corner route.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You call quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Yellow Jackets will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. Deep shot, caught out at the 20. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table.
Got space, looking to score. And he scores. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Georgia, 28. Georgia Tech, 7.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. You know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Using his legs. It's Robinson. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Now they'll run it on the toss. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Haynes. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's King. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And this one is right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Bringing it out, it's Evans. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Toss play to the outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. That's exactly what they did right here.
Tech offense is back out there. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Makes a quick catch.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. second down after that previous play. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. They'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That is a big play. Finally brought down at the 44. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Still trying to corral this quarterback. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Breaking tackles. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. At the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans.
The return is brought down at the 16. Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Bell. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker down, so hold everything. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. Second down play coming up. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very looking to throw it deep. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Dogs will have to kick this away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. QB decides to keep it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved in run support and make the tackle. Great play.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. That'll put him over 150 yards today. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Finally brought down, but it's an explosive game. Ball all the way to the 21. And the Yellow Jackets will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Trying to extend the play. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump. And the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Now here comes the flea flicker. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to make a big play downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And bulldozing his way through. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Gain moves into the 35, 1st down again. They'll run the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And the big loss sets them up way behind the 6 for 2nd and long. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. In the clear at the 25. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And all day in the pocket, finally delivers down the middle. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made down inside the 20. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Dogs churn out another 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 38, Georgia Tech 18.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Robinson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Now here's the toss play. Fighting off the defender. Touchdown, Georgia. And the beatdown continues. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Georgia 45, Georgia Tech.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's King. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
He's brought down out at the 46.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got it.
Down he goes, a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they pick up the 1st down. Tackle at the 25.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and the receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
And the Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's King. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Georgia Tech, 24.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
The defense there showed incredible discipline in the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for his big tight end, and he's got it. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking the sack.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they've got him. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. It was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
The Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's King. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and it
makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. And if you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down there.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that two-point play.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 33, set to kick this one away.
And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff.
Georgia Tech.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Aging George D. Burnell. Aging George D. Burnell.
No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Inside the 15. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Boy, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.